Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stay tuned for Phillies baseball next. Robbie Ray, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Striding into the box,
the center fielder,
Willie Morales. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty, you talk about a team on a nice little roll right now, Dero. Start this homestand bout. They've won the first 3 games, and now they open up a new series here. This could be one of those really, really good series.
Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. 2-2 one more time. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first down.
Well, you made a real nice pitch when he's in the dirt, and you still get a hitter to swing at. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Into the box now, Brandon Bunty. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Down the first baseline. Played on the backhand. He'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, Dero. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Just getting started here in Philly. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So striding forward now, Anthony Rendon, man at first after the 2-out walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Nope.
1-1.
Get down. 1-1.
As a look, now the pitch. Fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. One left for Atlanta. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Shelby Miller, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Big arm from Shelby Miller from the right side, 95 to 96. Good sinking action and a pretty good straight changeup. You'll know if he's on early if you see lots of swings and misses on the fastball. And if that's the case, the power breaking ball comes into play. When he's on, he can be awfully tough to beat.
Stepping in, Rich Hoskins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. You get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage. You have to find a way to move traffic with the heater.
One and two now. Miller has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. The 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Ramirez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman,
Coming to the plate now, Brock Holt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bunty is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third. Not shortstop.
Digging in, Michael Franco. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep to center field. Morales ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Phillies turned away their first time around. On to inning number 2 from Citizens Bank Park. No score. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez as he lead 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ramirez stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Hit down the third baseline. Holt is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 6. The catcher, Alex Diaz.
So striding in, Alex Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Change up low. 2-0.
2-0. Yeah.
2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Catches the zone at the knees for a strike.
You could clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's given the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7. The shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
Ball.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Two balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. The 2-1 home. There's a fastball that misses. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Way dead and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Next to the plate for the Phillies.
Way to go.
Good. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Good.
First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Skied into very shallow right. Bunty has it in his tracks. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The 1-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground with the left side. But that finds its way through for a base hit. Throwing to second, and he is in there.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense for a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. And he could give his guys an early lead if they can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Pitch on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Two balls and a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Pete Gonzalez is on deck. Working for the punch out and the offering. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Rizzo leads off second with one gone in the inning. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Now at the plate, Pete Gonzalez. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Dias is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Great scoring opportunity missed right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Ben Zobrist. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. This is hit softly to third. Throw on to first is in time. The Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. Will move to the third with no score. Settling in now, Jonathan Leahy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jonathan Leahy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Franco has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 17, Shelby Miller.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shelby Miller. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Stepping in now, Willie Morales. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, no. Stepping in, Brandon Bunty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
The 1-0. 1-1 to count. Now a snap move over to first. Runner back safely. Morales is off at first with 2 away. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. One and two now as this catches the outer half. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Back in standing. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. Now another 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Braves strand one. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Robbie Ray, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Robbie Ray.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Into the box, Rich Hoskins. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field.
The batter, the third baseman, Brock Ford.
Here's Brock Holt now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Miller into the windup. First pitch on the way. Strike taken up in the zone. Holt, sometimes referred to as the Brock Star. He was a 9th round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Line but speared on a hop. Throw in time and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. We'll head to the 4th. Still scoreless. And Zach, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning.
Freeman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw and he's pulled out on a close play at front.
Now back, left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
At the ball.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Ball and a strike.
A nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Skied into straightaway right. Good is right there. And that will retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. again. Michael Fargo. He's over 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going. He really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jerome Good comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Change up low, 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Braves to discuss his thoughts on Atlanta's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading up for Atlanta.
Stepping in for the Braves, Alex Gaius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Weak grounder down the line at third. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Jones comes on now, and he has it one down.
The batter, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike one. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman, Jonathan Leahy.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Leahy. Here comes the first pitch. Well hit to right, but foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey, Dero, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's thinner tastes different.
In now, Shelby Miller, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Leahy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1. There's a heater in there for a strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
And he'll snap one over to first, but the runner's back easily. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
He struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Now to play Adam Jones. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Now at the plate, Keith Gonzalez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything was clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the ball. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. First by Miller, and he'll dive back in. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Time as he just gets the tag down. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. A ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Nope. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
The 3-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 3-1. There's a shot out to right center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Into the box now, Robbie Ray. He'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Two out here and a runner at second. From From the stretch, the 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Phillies strand 1. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Digging in once again, Willie Morales. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Willie Morales.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 home. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
The right fielder, number 18, Brandon Bunty.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Bunty, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch of the at-bat, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he'll step off and fire to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Morales aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
No strike.
Now a snap throw to first. And he'll dive back in safely. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next.
Runner, yes, yes.
And there he goes towards second. Line to the right side. Ball coming on hard as he makes the diving catch.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He went down on strikes last time up. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Now a move over to first. Dive, but he's back. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fouled off.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting them get on first base free of charge.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. The 0-2 pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also a nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Garrett Hartley takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Now pitching
there
for
are
the
2
Phillies,
on with only 1 away.
Number 15, Garrett Hartley.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Here now the 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another 2-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
3-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another full count pitch on its way, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez. So the run will score.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, Giro, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan. But when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to the plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
Stepping in now, Alex Diaz. He'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A bullet to first base.
Now batting, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's set, and the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Tonight now that he's been set down on strike. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Atlanta leads it 2-0. Leading off the inning, Rich Hoskins, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And struck him out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
1 out for the Phillies in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hit back up the middle. Simmons is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Michael.
Ready once again, Michael Franco. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Tried to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 7th inning coming up. Braves lead this one 2-0. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Leahy. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Now here's the pitch. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Shelby Miller. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Franco has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The center fielder, number 14, Willie Morales.
Digging in and looking for more, Willie Morales. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Left side, but well fouled. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Ready to go. And the inning is over. Now in order to the plate. They're on top 2-0. Leading off the inning, Jerome Wood, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a boop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's set. Here it comes. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Good on at first. Nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Manny. The ball isn't carrying well tonight. We haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
A bullet to first base. But the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, center fielder, Adam Jones.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Adam Jones. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. 1 out and a runner on second base. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Popped up. Freeman in foul ground. 2 down.
The catcher, number 34, Pete Gonzalez.
Into the box now, Pete Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Miller sets. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Good. Rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
They're talking about coming up with a big knock after that pop-up. It looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, "Hey, D-Row, mix in a good teammate one time." That's exactly what this guy did.
Leroy Lowe will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Leroy Lowe.
Into the box, Ben Zobrist. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 1-0. It is a fastball and off the plate for a ball.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Pitch. It is taken, strike 1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
3-1. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Pitcher, 15.
Kevin will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 21, Kevin Morgan.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. The set and the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
He's set the 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
The ball, no fielder. So
the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Rich Hoskins, not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bunty is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and 3 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Phillies 1.
Ladies and
Ryan
gentlemen,
Ramos
your attention,
is out
please.
from the bullpen now as he'll make his
pitching for the
first
Phillies,
appearance here on the season.
Number 39, Ryan Ramos.
Leading off the inning, Brandon
Leading off
Bunty,
for the Braves,
as they'll look for some
the
added
right fielder,
insurance before the
Brandon
bottom half of the inning.
Bunty.
From the stretch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Nice execution right
Now
there, Dan.
batting,
Kept his
the
front
first
shoulder
baseman,
in, kept his
Freddie
hands inside the baseball,
Freeman.
ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Freddie Freeman lays off 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-0 count. The pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Bunty gets his lead at first, nobody out. Two pitches fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He stays alive, still 2-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Too high, ball 3.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Good performance thus far by the visiting Braves. They lead this one in the 8th as we get a look at our line score thus far. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Luis Avila is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43, Luis Avila.
Leading off the inning, Brock Holt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that misses ball 1.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Ramirez is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Michael Franco.
At the plate, Michael Franco not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Now here it comes. Grounded fouled off to the right side. 1 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back in standing. And again a throw and a runner back. Into the box now, Jerome Good. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. No hits to this point. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Franco, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he's back in standing. The set and the 1-1 pitch. It's a called strike on the changeup.
1-2.
The 1-2. Freeman is over to take a look.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Ramirez. He can't get there as it falls in. And he is in there. Third is the possible tying run.
Next to Philadelphia, the first baseman,
Riding in, Anthony Rizzo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. And the runner's coming home. Freeman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 9th inning coming up. The Braves on top 2-1.
Your attention, please.
Luther enters from the
Now
pen to
pitching
start
for
the
the
9th
Phillies.
inning as he'll try to keep
Number
the score
29.
right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Luther.
Striding in to start the 9th, Alex Gaia, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Luther, 33 years old. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
That misses 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Ready for another chance? Andrelton Simmons, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Nobody out, runner on first. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Hoskins is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jonathan Leahy.
In now, Jonathan Leahy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
He's set, and the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he lays off for ball 1. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Here's another 2-2. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Zobrist on the first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Matt Adams will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
32, Matt Adams.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Adams has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And dive, but he's back in there. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Outside, 2-1. Two and one. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Braves strand one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Craig Kimbrell is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
46, Craig Kimbrell.
Stepping up now, Adam Jones will begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Standing in now, Pete Gonzalez, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A 1-0 delivery. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Stepping in now, Ben Zobrist, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Zobrist with a 1-2 count now. Philly down to their last strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrell. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless 9th inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Atlanta Braves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Shelby Miller gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Craig Kimbrell retires the side to hammer down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.